Hello folks, Tim Beecham here with Anatomy of Money Making. I received a couple of emails that told me that there was some confusion when it came to money making keywords and traffic keyword phrases and what you should do with them. So for that little tobacco, I would like to apologize to you. It's just after doing something for so long it becomes second nature, and I guess I didn't explain everything as adequately as I should. One part of Anatomy of Money Making, like I said, I explained about money making keyword phrases versus traffic keyword phrases. And what I want to do here is I'm going to make sure that you have downloaded Market Samurai because that is a very, very, very important part of your success. Here's a special link for you that will allow you to download and try it for free. Now, this is an affiliate link, and if you like it and decide you're going to use it, which whether you buy it from me or get it someplace else, you definitely need it. So you can get it at SEOGuerrillatactics.com/dojo. The link should be somewhere around this video. And since my last video, the good news is that they've updated Market Samurai, made it even better, if you can believe that. That's incredible. Okay, I'm going to walk you through finding money-making keyword phrases and traffic keyword phrases. Okay, let me jump into Market Samurai. Okay, this is extremely dangerous, and most people will not even attempt to do this. I decided I'm going to arbitrarily pick a market out of thin air. Well, not arbitrarily. I'm looking at the paper, and it's talking about dog training, the newspaper. So I'm going to type in dog training on my keyword. And right now, I'll just roll with this. Keyword research. Okay, I'll generate. And hopefully this doesn't take too long. Well, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll just pause the video to save a little time. Okay, came back with 800 some keywords. Now, one of the first things that I like to do is I don't need a keyword with just one phrase in it. So I at least keep it two or more. And as you can see, it filtered out 4 keyword phrases, which saves us a little time. And I'll go and analyze the keywords. I have my AdSense long tail keyword search is already set, which is setting the phrase to broad or the PPR to 15%. SEO traffic is kind of low 50. I usually like to go with 100, 80 or 100, but you know, if you're just starting out and you want to start to get results a little faster, it's best to pick keyword markers that you can pretty much bully if you want to. And I set my AdWords cost per click at $2. You know, all this is totally up to you. This is just what I do. I'm showing you what I do. And my SEOC or search engine competition, I set it to 300,000. Now I'm going to go ahead and analyze those keywords. And you can see from me doing my filter, I filtered out 650 more keywords, which left me with just 150. And I'm going to pause the video again and let this do its thing, and I'll be back in to you. It'll be instantly. Okay, here's what we have back. Now the first thing I want to do is I want to target my AdWords cost per click. I want to see what's paying money in this niche market. Okay, become a dog trainer. I see it receives, you know something? The search column isn't turned on. Let me go ahead and save that in there for that. Overwrite the following preset. I knew something was missing. Okay, I see this receives roughly 178 searches a day, and the number one position receives roughly 74 clicks. The PBR is 66%, which is really good, and the competition on that is 53,800. Okay, so that is a keyword phrase that I would consider a money keyword phrase. So I'm looking down, and some of these didn't return back information right here, and that's fine. Go down. I'm not worried about what doesn't work. I'm only worried about what is working. And why this is still there. This shouldn't even be there. This one. Let me see what's going on here. And narrowed it down some, but it still left some in there. Not sure why it did that. Like I say, they just upgraded it, and this is like my second time using the upgraded version. So I'm still a little new at this aspect of it. Anyway, right here, I see some keyword phrases right up here that I'm really interested in. Dog training courses, dog obedience school, professional dog training school. So, for example, here's what I would do. Become a dog trainer. That is content that I want exclusively for my site. Online dog training. That's information that I would want exclusively for my site. And so forth and so on, all the way down the list. Now, like dog training New Jersey, yeah, I probably would. Somebody else is going to write it because I would outsource all of my writing. But all these dog obedience school, dog training courses, dog training schools. Now, all of these right here, because they are paying pretty good, people are paying pretty good advertisement for these keyword phrases. I would use this for content for my site. Now, when I go up here and I set this to 0, or just cut this option off, and recategorize. Oh, I didn't mean to cut it off. I just meant to set it to 0. My fault. And recategorize this. I have some keyword phrases that aren't paying anything, like potty patch. Not sure if that's for dogs or not. Dog whining. Stop dog from jumping. How to stop a dog from jumping. Stop puppy biting. Now these are keyword phrases, as you can see, that generate traffic, and they're not that competitive. Excuse me, my voice is a little nasally. I'm still getting over a cold, as I said earlier. Stop puppy biting, which is they're not paying anything for it. They're getting these keyword phrases for nothing. So these are keyword phrases that you want to get content written for, or you want to write your own content to promote. Like these are keyword phrases. Like you want to use this leash dog training. Well, that doesn't have any AdWord cost per click, so I don't know if nobody's bidding on that or what the deal is with that. So I'll go with dog whining. That's a keyword phrase you will want to use in your anchor text when building backlinks, when writing articles, and when submitting links to directories, and when I'm submitting to social markers on your YouTube videos, when you're posting to Facebook, when you're building your hub pages, Squidoo pages, etc., etc. Which we'll get in more to that on how to generate automatic traffic flow. But for right now, remember dog whining, which I'm going to use as another example to show you, and become a dog trainer. See, dog whining. Okay, so let's go back to my little presentation, and I'll give you a further example. Okay, now that we've done that, let's start with your money-making keyword phrases. And your blog or website or whatever you decide to do. Hopefully you did a blog, because there's many more benefits to doing a blog versus a static website. Some of the keyword phrases that we covered was become a dog trainer, online dog training school, dog obedience schools, and guide dog training. Now you want to generate content for each of your money-making keyword phrases, and they're going to be exclusively promoted on your blog, because those are the ones that would generate a higher click-through ratio. Now for your traffic keyword phrases, this is the one that you've seen in the AWPCP column, AdWords cost per click, CPC column, that people weren't paying that much money for. You're going to take those and generate content and links on directories and social bookmarking sites, such as ezine articles, Facebook, hub pages, Squidoo, and Reddit and Dig. You know, the list goes on and on. You should at least be familiar with that. If not, when I cover generating traffic to your site, I'll talk about that a little bit more in detail. Now, when you first, the reason you're using your traffic keywords, the one that people aren't paying that much for, is because most sites have Adsense on them or some form of contextual advertising. This will trigger the lower cost ads on their site. So you're not giving away your high-paying keywords on somebody else's site in hopes that they click on your link, which is usually at the bottom of the page somewhere, to drive through to your site. Ugh, can't talk today. Regardless to what most people may believe, article writing and social bookmarking is not your main source of traffic. You submit your content to those resources because the search engines indexes them daily. Since you have your link on those sites and the search engines index them daily, that is the secret to getting your site indexed fast. Now think about it. Your site is linked in, let's say, eZine articles. You have a link on there with your traffic keyword anchor text in your resource box at the bottom. The search engines index those pages daily looking for new content. Sometimes within hours, sometimes it may take a day or two, maybe up to 3 days. The search engine spider goes through, finds your link, even though that a lot of these sites say no follow. The search engine spider still follows that link out to your site and it will index your page. Let me clear that up real quick. Now I'll wait to the traffic thing to explain the no follow and follow link because so many people have it wrong. It's ridiculous. But anyway, that's the main reason that you're using your no traffic keyword phrases. It doesn't make sense you giving away, your pot of gold for a 300-word article out there and make somebody else rich when you can drive the traffic to your site and you can get a higher cost per click on your ads. Now, let's do a quick recap. First, you find your money keyword phrases. You use your money keyword phrases to create content for your site or blog. That's it, for your site or blog. You use your traffic keyword phrases to create content for other sites, for example, eZine articles, Blogger, Squidoo, Hub pages, etc., etc. You link internally from your site, from the traffic, like eZine articles, you'll link from there to one of your money keyword phrases. Are you starting to get it? I hope that you understood this video. I would love to hear your comments, and thank you for watching. And I apologize again for not being clear in the previous video. So I hope this works for you, and I hope you understand this. And thank everybody so much for taking the time to email me and let me know that there was a problem there, because my goal is for you to make money. Okay, this is Tim, and I'll talk to you soon.